All right, girls, I've got a 10-minute workout for you. It is personal trainer approved and only 2 sets long. It is covering the core, legs, and arms, so we're gonna jump right into it. Now, you may notice right off the bat that my outfit is kind of eclectic and looks somewhat ridiculous. And you would be correct. But I'm not quite as concerned about how my outfit looks as much as conveying an idea to you. So, girls may ask, what should I wear to the gym? And my opinion is you should not just wear yoga pants, too revealing. So, my suggestion is to wear a pair of black shorts with your yoga pants and then a nice workout tee, so that way you are still being modest while you're building up your muscles. So, jumping right into it, we are going to start off with 10 squats. So if you've ever seen a little kid do a squat, that's kind of what we're going for here. You're gonna want your feet about shoulder width apart, and we're gonna go down as though we're like picking something up like we're a little kid. But usually when I do squats, I like to have my arms out. So we're gonna go down, up, and we're gonna do 10 of these.
All right, so now that we've done our 10 push-ups,
Now that we've done our 10 squats, we are going to move on to 5 knee push-ups. You're gonna have your hands about shoulder width apart. All right, very nice. Now, if that is too difficult for you, you can also put your hands up against like a counter or a couch, and you can work your way up to the knee push-ups. Or if you're feeling really ambitious and you wanna do full-on push-ups, go for it. Okay, so now I've got a resistance band, and we are going to do 15 resistance band rows with both arms, just like this. Make sure you're not turning your body, just keep it straight on with the resistance band. You're just pulling your arm. Make sure you're feeling a little bit of a burn in your arm. All right, now that we are back from our resistance band curls, we are going to move on to a 30-second plank. You want to feel like you are flat and that your rear end is low. If you need some extra motivation for doing these workouts, something that I've found that works well for me is using a yummy chocolate protein drink. And I will leave a link in the description to the one in particular that I use. I just add 1 scoop to a about 16 to 20 ounce cup, fill it about halfway with water and then the other half with milk. And that is pretty good motivation for me to help me to stay consistent with doing my workouts. Now you may be asking, why are we even doing a workout? Doesn't 1 Timothy 4:8 say that bodily exercise profiteth little? And though that verse does say that, it is still good to do some exercise, so that way not only are you taking care of your temple, but you are also making it such that if God calls you to do something that requires you to be fit, you are able to do that. And we're not held back because we're out of shape. Okay, we are going to move on and we're going to switch it up a little bit. Instead of doing squats, we are now going to be doing 10 lunges on both sides. And instead of going forwards, we are going to be going backwards. Let's do this. Once again, we are going to be doing 5 knee push-ups. All right, we're gonna go do 15 more resistance band rows now. Now, if you don't have something sturdy to fasten your resistance band to, you can also have another person hold the other end of the resistance band and then you both pull it at the same time. I will advise discretion doing that because we've seen too many funny videos to know that misusing a resistance band, especially when you stand on it, doesn't end well. So just use common sense. We're gonna do another 30-second plank. This is our last exercise. Just hang in there, we can get through this. I know that probably doesn't mean a whole ton coming from somebody you're watching on a screen, but I'm being motivational here, so just roll with it. All Alright, great job with the workout, and thank you for watching my video all the way through. If you'd like to see more of my inspiring content, or you found this video to be helpful, be sure to give it a big thumbs up, and also hit the subscribe button so you don't miss out on any of my future videos. So until next time, bye!